Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Jkay again. Welcome to another beautiful episode of the TLRG Review Show. And on today's review show, we will be talking to this beautiful woman. Her name is Oluwabunmi Akinyemi. She is the CEO of Travel Begins at Home. Travel Begins at Home. Hi.
Hello.
Good to have you on the show.
Same here, thank you.
So what do you mean by Travel Begins at Home? Let's start from there.
Okay, so the name was inspired from the popular saying, charity begins at home.
Okay.
And looking back at growing up, traveling was not something that we did as a family. It's either you're traveling maybe to the village for a function.
Yeah.
There was no traveling for leisure as a family. So I felt like traveling should be something we inculcate into growing up as children. From home, yes. You teach children the essence of traveling
from home.
Yes, while you're growing up. Traveling should not just be for functions or for particular events, but it should be for leisure. It should be for family bonding and fun time. So that was where the name came from.
Okay, that's where it came from. Absolutely. So what other services do you guys render?
Okay, so basically we offer travel packages, tourism packages, and we specialize in educating people about travel and tourism. Okay. So that travel is not just something you do for fun. There should be things that you learn while you're on a trip.
So you should be learning while traveling. So it's not just traveling and then taking all the pictures and coming back and learning nothing. So you can learn from travel.
Yes, you can learn from travel.
Tell us about it.
The biggest form of education anybody can have is through traveling, because you learn the culture of other people. You might be feeling like, oh, I have the best thing in the whole world. But when you go to other places,
somewhere you be like, wow.
Yes, that's the idea.
So it opens your eyes to a lot of things that you learn from traveling. Okay, I want us to talk about Corn Festival, but before we talk about it, you're wearing corn.
Yes.
Okay, I can see you're a proud Corn Festival influencer.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about Corn Festival, Naija Corn Festival. Actually.
Yes. Okay, so Naija Corn Festival is an event that came out of a need for us to create new tourism ideas for Nigerians.
Absolutely.
You know, you said the other time, traveling should not just be about, I'm going somewhere to take selfies
take all
and jamborees
the
and you're back. So, but we want new things that people can actually relate with and travel because of such things. So Naija Corn Festival is one of those things that people have celebrated all over the world for more than 70 years. Wow. And I feel that
in other countries,
yes, in the US, in Canada, South Africa, other African countries,
they have been celebrating Corn Festival in those places. The way we celebrate Yam Festival and all that, they have been constantly doing that.
Yes,
with the corn.
Yes, and we want it as a man-made event, not something related to maybe our traditional worship, a god
or a deity.
A deity, yes, because a Christian can say, "Oh, I don't want to go." A Muslim will say, "I don't want to go," but something neutral that everybody can.
So the Naija Corn Festival is not related to any god or any deity or any spiritual or fetish thing.
No. It's just an avenue for us to celebrate the versatility of corn. Take, for example, in Nigeria, we look at corn as something you just eat, make pap, do different things.
When you're coming back from work, roasted corn
yes, but all over the world, countries are running cars on ethanol made from corn. The pharmaceutical industries, the cosmetic industries, the arts world, they use corn a lot for so many things.
So many things. So that means we are underutilizing corn.
Definitely. Do you know that in America, they call corn yellow gold?
Oh, really?
Because they actually understand the use of corn more than we do.
How important corn is. Wow. So how often do you eat corn?
As often as possible. If I see boiled corn, roasted corn, or anything, name it.
You like corn a lot?
Corn. Yes, I do.
All right. So how long have you been running the Naija Corn Festival? When did it start?
Okay, Naija Corn Festival started in 2020.
Okay.
And it was the first edition, which
during the lockdown.
Yes. We couldn't do a physical event, but we had a CSR where we were distributing corn within the locality of Surulere and educating people.
You were distributing corn?
Yes.
Only in Surulere?
Within Surulere local government. And we were educating people on the use of corn. We were asking them questions. What do you use corn for aside eating it? Most people did not know. Everybody was saying, I'll roast it, I'll do beans.
To bake for corn.
I'll do beans and but so many things. So they now got to know the economic importance and also want young people to be interested in farming. So we're also promoting agri-tourism.
We're going to get there, absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
No, you can keep talking about it.
talking.
Yeah, I still have a question on agriculture for you.
Okay, so the idea is to promote agri-tourism. Agri-tourism is a form of tourism which is underutilized in Nigeria, meaning that people can travel for agriculture. Farmers can leverage on tourism to make more money by having accommodation on their farms where people can come and sleep over, explore the farm, eat fresh produce, and just learn a bit about farming.
Generally.
So it's a win-win. The people are learning something, education comes in again, and the farmers are making more money because people are lodging on their farms.
So are there opportunities in the agricultural sector?
Yes.
In Nigeria?
Yes, a lot of underutilized
because some people just look at farmers like, oh, you're a farmer, like you're just a nobody. Tell us the opportunities.
The opportunities are so limitless, especially when it comes to the production sector. A lot of things go to waste. Do you know that currently Nigeria is still importing corn as we are? We are importing corn.
We are still importing corn.
Still importing corn.
Why are we importing corn?
Because we are not producing enough. And let me scare you a little bit. It's going to get worse because Ukraine is like one of the highest producers of corn.
Okay.
Now they are at war.
Oh.
The scarcity
the demand for corn has increased.
Yes, because some of the major producers are not producing, which is Ukraine. So people all over the world are looking for more corn. Places. Yes. Okay, let me remind you something.
Is so important.
In 2020, you started seeing the increase in the price of egg, chicken.
All other things.
It was a spiral effect from corn because the Nigerian Central Bank of Nigeria stopped selling, giving corn importers from hem, which is the one they use for buying foreign currency to import corn. So people now had to go to the black market
to get it.
That year 2020 on Chinese news, farmers and feed makers, they were protesting saying they don't have corn to produce. So that issue is still lingering till today.
That's how important corn is.
That's how important it is. Because egg that turned to 100 naira is a spiral effect from corn being expensive.
Oh. Now, I've been looking for why egg is 100 naira.
Yes, because
I'm glad that
it is because of corn.
Oh,
yes.
Really?
Yes. Corn is something that a lot of things that are canned, they actually put corn inside, but we don't know.
Really?
Because corn can be used as a sweetener. There are some drinks they put corn inside.
Okay, I'm aware of that.
Yes. Some of these preservatives they put in some of these sweet corn and other canned goods, they use corn. They just put the botanical name on the can. Okay. So they won't write corn directly.
Okay, so the Niger Corn Festival, you said started in 2020. You had one last year, yes. I guess. And what is it free? Is it ticketed? Where is it holding? Like what date? We need to know. So is it free? Okay, so I can bring all my village people.
Okay, for now the corn festival is free, but I can say for now it is free. And the next one is on the 9th of July 2022. It's holding at 638 the Boardwalk Event Center.
As in next month?
Yes, next month.
You guys said that next month.
Next month.
And it's free.
Yes. It is holding at 638 the Boardwalk Event Center, Victoria Island, Lagos, Hopewell Street. You can actually register for free on Eventbrite. Just search for Niger Corn Festival.
You can register for free.
You get an email stating dates and just reminding you about the events.
Okay, so apart from eating corn in different manners, what are the activities we should expect to see on that day? Okay,
thank you. So we're starting with a film show about a particular farming produce that you would not even expect that people can make something out of.
Wow.
So it's going to be a film show. You're going to have a symposium. We're going to have a cooking competition. You're going to have corn eating competition. We're going to have corn hat competition. People will make hats out of corn.
As in hats that will.
No. A-hearty, like maybe a painting, a drawing.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I'm very African.
It's allowed. You know how we do Africa.
Yeah. Okay, that age factor. So we're going to make things out of corn as well.
A lot of things.
And there'll be food vendors with different food items. You have Igbo, Abari, Tuwo, and
made from corn.
Everything that you can make from corn. People will be selling them on that day.
Wow, those are the things we look forward to seeing
at
there.
the events.
Okay, all right. So is it something that have you gotten any support from the government on this project?
Don't go there. You don't want to go there.
I want to go there.
Oh,
But are you sick or you have not tried to involve the government?
Oh, yes, we have. And I think this year I've become very strong. I've become stronger.
Okay.
Last year I cried like,
Oh, why? Well, why did you cry?
oh, this come back today,
They
come back tomorrow. And I just said, no.
Let me just stand
Let me
strong and
just
do my thing.
Do my thing and just move on. They'll come looking for us when the time comes. But now, let's just keep running.
I think the time has come.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so what is the turnout like during the festival?
Okay, last year we had over 700 registrations. Wow. And we have over 200 people turn up. And that day there was rain. And another thing why some people did not turn up. The venue we were supposed to use is government owned. So we were waiting for approval until a week to the event, and we could not publicize the venue.
When you're not even sure?
When we're not even sure. So we got a venue a week to the event. So we started populating the venue a week to the event. Some people did not check their emails.
Yes,
they didn't get
had even
venue.
Forgotten about it.
Some people registered. They didn't know where the venue was, but thank God we're over that now.
Okay, so you know this event is going to be in July. Are you prepared for the weather?
Yes, we are. Because the last one, as we were doing the dance off and trying to round off, the rain started. But before it did, we were gone.
Wow, that's smart. So, as a corn ambassador, do you have a farm?
Oh, that is in the pipeline. We have things under the wrap, but the insecurity situation in the nation has actually put some things on hold. We have some collaborations that are coming up soon, but for now we don't have a farm, but we have farmers that we're liaising with. And we have a partner, a very strong partner, who is a farmer. That's Heirs and Heralds Farm. They support us. So for now, that is a technical know-how for everything farming. If you ask any farming question, Heirs and Heralds is there for us.
That's good to hear. All right, guys, you're still watching the TLIG review show on TLIG Africa TV, and we're gonna go on a short break, and when we come back, we will continue. Don't go anywhere. Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Jkay, and this is the TLIG review show. And on this show, we review products, services, and so many other things. We create a platform for the manufacturer and the consumer to have a common ground. We promote the seller and the producer, and then we protect the buyer. As a matter of fact, there are a lot of amazing goods and services out there, but people do not know about it. And the TLIG review show is a platform that connects the manufacturer and the consumer, the producer and the user of the goods. As a matter of fact, if you're offering services or selling products, this is a platform where we can review your service, review your products, talk about the advantages, because there are a lot of good products out there that people do not know about. So we bring your products and services to the people of the world. That is what TLIG review show is all about. Keep watching.
When you log on to shortletrentals.com, what will you get?
Get a peaceful and serene environment to relax after a long week at work. You will get a pleasant, charming home plus exceptional service you deserve.
Babe, how'd you get this beautiful place?
Oh, I got it on shortletrentals.com. They have really nice options. Very pretty places for like short stays, staycations, or vacations. Get the perfect place to spend time with your friends. Get a house that welcomes you home every evening. Get joy. Get satisfaction.
Shortlet Rentals, take your home with you.
Hello, lovelies. Welcome back from that beautiful break. It was short, but I'm sure you enjoyed it. Okay, we're still on the TLIG review show with Oluwabunmi. She is the CEO of Travel Begins at Home. I can't forget that name. Okay, we've been talking about the Niger Corn Festival, and we've been talking about agriculture in Nigeria. Do you think that agriculture as a sector is thriving in Nigeria?
Not exactly. It's still very sick like every other sector.
Sick?
Yes.
Why did you say so, Oluwabunmi?
Number one, a lot of farmers are abandoning the farm because of insecurity. They're scared for their lives. So if they are afraid, how do they farm? They have to be there to farm. They can't farm virtually. So insecurity is affecting farming. Even processing is affecting farming. You see a lot of tomato going to waste in a year. You see even a lot of corn going to waste because we are not processing as we should.
Okay.
Look at cocoa that we produce in Nigeria. We still import chocolates. It's just few chocolate making companies that we have in Nigeria, maybe like 2. I know of 2. So there are so many things that we've not been able to process, and the money is in you being able to process these things.
True.
Look at even corn. There is tortilla chips. It's just in recent times you see some companies that are also giving us corn chips.
Absolutely.
Before, most of the corn chips we have in Nigeria even imported.
They were imported, yes.
So we have a lot to do as a nation, and we need to make agriculture more attractive. Thank God a lot of young people are going into different paths today. If it's more attractive, more young people will participate in agriculture. Yes.
That leads me to my next question, which is, do you think that young people are participating in agriculture in Nigeria?
Yes, a very small percentage of young people. At the last event, we had a lot of young people attending the event, and they were asking so many questions about agriculture. And even the speakers were really excited, seeing young people interested and asking very, very deep questions about agriculture. So as a nation, we need to be able to empower these people to actually start farming.
Okay. Do you think that the neglect of the agriculture sector has affected food supply in our nation, Nigeria?
Yes, it has, because food has become so expensive that it should be the least of our worries. We have empty land all over, wasting, lying fallow. If you go all the way to Abeokuta, Osun,
left and right, just
Akure, land empty, nobody is tilling the land, nobody is doing anything with it. So I feel that we can do much more. Even the ones that are farming, getting their produce to the city is a problem because the roads are not good. Insecurity,
some of the
roads,
some of the products get bad on the way.
Yes, there is no light. They don't have freezing vans to carry it. They don't have cold rooms. They don't have cold vans. It's just like everything is working against them.
These are the major challenges that the agriculture sector is facing in Nigeria. Okay, so we're going to go back to travel begins at home. Me, I love vacations. I want to be like travel every month. At least go somewhere, even if it's backyard, even if it's Uganda. But then money. Don't you think that traveling is expensive?
Traveling can be expensive.
Exactly.
But if you actually get planners to plan your tours for you,
like what you do,
like what we do, you can actually get something cheaper. People are of the opinion that if I use a tour planner, if I use a tour operator, it's going to get more expensive. But no, sometimes you are not getting the best of deals by doing it yourself. But speaking to a tour operator, you can save 30% sometimes
of the money you would have spent if you did it yourself.
If you did it yourself, because you can just go online, put your card online, they just swap your money. But the tour operator knows how to go about it and get the best deals for you.
Okay, so that's what you guys do.
You can even travel locally, and you won't spend so much money.
How do you mean locally? Explain to us.
Traveling within, travel is you leaving your house and going to maybe the next street. It's not about living
in English language. That's
in
true.
English language, that is the real meaning of travel. But we see travel as when you carry your bag and you go to another city. The shortest distance from your home is traveling. So you can leave where you are and say, I'm going to Ekpe. Okay. You're traveling.
Okay.
I'm going to Badagry. You're traveling. It doesn't matter the distance or the duration.
Okay, you're traveling locally, going to see different set of people.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So you can travel locally and save money.
So how affordable is traveling within Lagos? Just give us like an estimate.
You can do a weekend trip for 150,000 and stay in a 5-star location.
150K.
2 people, you can share with somebody, so it could be 75 per head.
75, and then you guys will chill for the weekend,
you
have some fun, learn, like you said, learning while traveling. Wow, with 150K, that's nice. That's don't free advert for you now. They will not start calling you. Someone that has 150K that's been wondering, oh, I'm looking for 100, maybe ₦1 million to travel. Now they know that with 150K you can chill out and enjoy your life. Okay, so before we go, final words on the Niger Corn Festival that is coming, that is going to happen next month. So tell our viewers and listeners.
Okay, you're invited to Niger Corn Festival on the 9th of July. We look forward to hosting you, and we look forward to you sharing the word. Don't come alone. You have to bring a friend. It's an event that you will come and you will keep asking for more. Those that have attended, they are eager to attend the next one. So see you at NigerCon Festival 2020.
Okay, and how to register as well?
You can go to eventbrite.com and search for NigerCon Festival. You'll see it there and just register. You get an email with other details.
All right, guys, as you heard from Oluwabunmi, she's giving you details on how to enjoy your life this coming July. Just listen to the TLIG review show on TLIG Africa TV. Thank you for joining us. My name is Jkay. So you can follow me on Instagram at Jkay_OAP for lots and lots of updates. All right, guys, thank you for joining us this week. Same time next week, we'll bring you TLIG review show. Bye.